Okay guys, so in a separate video I already talked about the mid-credit spoiler scene for Doctor Strange. Now we're going to be talking about the post-credit one, which always, if you stick with these Marvel movies, you know that they typically like to include two. So this is the one totally at the end of the credits, so an obvious spoiler warning here. So this one talks about a character that is played by Benjamin Bratt that is in the movie. Now we've heard of this character before, but we don't really know what the extent of his character is. And in this, they say that Baron Mordo, who is of course, Carl Mordo in the movie, he returns to Bratt's character, and he actually rips out and absorbs his mystical powers, claiming that there are too many sorcerers that exist in this universe now. Now, he does this because he is jealous of the Ancient One, played by Tilda Swinton, of course, giving the title of the Sorcerer Supreme to Doctor Strange, because Carl Mordo has been there the entire time. He devoted his life to it, and suddenly there's this guy that comes off who's a huge dick, who doesn't care about life, who doesn't want to save people's lives as a doctor anymore, and he gets the power of the Sorcerer Supreme, and that would naturally tick him off. Now obviously, as he's going to be stealing powers, that means he's now killing people, and as he's doing that, this would be his transformation into Baron Mordo, the villain we all know from the comics, cartoon, whatever else he's in. Which honestly seems like a good setup all within itself. It makes a lot of sense, and this is something that I've been saying is probably going to happen since they announced that the two were going to be allies. I mean, let's really think about it. The first movie, it's the journey of how does he become the Sorcerer Supreme. The second movie, you do the personal story of him actually, having to fight his former literal brother who he's trained with for like 8 to 10 years. And the third movie, you finally do Dormammu. Unless they're going to use Baron Mordo somehow in Avengers Infinity War, maybe he can be one that aligns himself with Loki or Thanos and kind of opens up a mythical or mystical gateway down to Earth. That could be a great, advantage too. So overall, this sounds pretty damn awesome. It's, I think, what everybody expected, but it's great to get it. So let me know your thoughts on this one, guys.